all set to go. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. The other way. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Next offering misses down and away. Schmidt, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the dirt, 2 balls and a strike.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Ramirez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And there's a ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Straw has a beat on it. And that is that. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Naylor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball to strike, the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The second baseman, Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez. The 1-1. That's in there. No score here in the second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, DJ LeMahieu to start it off. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him. 1 out. Willie Calhoun stands in here. 3-2 down. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Next offering upstairs. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He'd already thrown over trying to keep the runner close, but I think this time he was trying to pick him off, was a little quicker with that one, and just didn't quite get into a good throwing position before letting it go. Errors on pickoff throws are killers because it's a throw you didn't have to make.
Now it's going to be number 61. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. A little bit high. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Batting up, the catcher, number 35, Cam Gallagher.
There's Cam Gallagher.
Let's go, Yankees.
And a pitch. On the ground. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ripped to short. Rosario tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting up, the catcher, Kyle.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 2-2.
Okay.
Gleyber Torres waiting to hit for the Yankees. Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Stephen Kwan.
Come on, Yankee.
That one the other way. Calls it in for the out.
The pitcher.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Grounded out his first time. The Guardians hitless so far in the game. This one in the air right field. And there's two down.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch in the dirt. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Caught him looking for the K. The Guardians go down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom 4, here is Gleyber Torres. The line and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kick steals. Inside, just missed. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at bat was a strikeout and a 1-1. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Inside, just missed. Harrison Bader waits on deck. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now the four-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That one fouled off. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hammered down the line, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Struck out swinging his first time.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. One and 2 now, and that's down and away. 1 down, runners at second and third. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Way high there. And the count is 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball out to center field. Bader brings it in with a nice running grab.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Strike two.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next offering upstairs. The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez takes it in for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Brennan gliding to his left. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. And we are still scoreless. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the sixth inning. And here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
The catcher, number 35.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
LeMahieu. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And he deals. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. Jose Ramirez in the on-deck circle. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Calhoun hurries it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clark Schmidt gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 76.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And 1-2.
1-2.
Rosario at second with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to LeMahieu, and Ramirez is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 2. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. And now the count is even. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. The next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Rizzo really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And a base hit into right. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Josh Bell. Swung on, belted. Calhoun ranging back some more. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 1-2.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's DJ LeMahieu. Kicks and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos up and loosening in the pen. Karinchak getting cranked up as well. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the left fielder, Willie Calhoun. In there. And so now 1-2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The 1-2. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Shane Bieber, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Angel De Los Santos. He last pitched 2 days ago.
62, Angel De Los Santos.
And now Bader up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. 1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Number 61 digs in now. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. Ripped towards third, onto Jimenez, and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
Now, this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calhoun pulls it down, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 35.
Cam Gallagher digs in for the Guardians. Hammered down the right field line, base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Two on the way. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Gallagher, the lead runner at second. Kwan at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Comes the 2-2. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Yanks go in order. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Josh Naylor. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now back, the first baseman,
Josh Bell digs in for the Guardians. Ball to strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Bounced out to short. Volpe to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off to the right. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. James Karinchak. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a miss. In the count 1-2. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now the designated hitter, Anthony.
And now the DH, Anthony Rizzo. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, is getting loose. Quantrill getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt on the run. Throw to first. And that is that. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Cam Gallagher. Here's a 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Brennan takes his lead at third with one away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2-2 now. Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ahmed Rosario up next. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. They say you win. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 63.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing. He went. It's 2-2. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Here's the 2-2. And right back to the mound. They come home with it for the force out, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Willie Calhoun now at the plate. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
So the tying run at second.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a 3-1 on the way. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Albert Abreu getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 97 warming up as well. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Struck him out looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Next offering upstairs. Tying run in scoring position here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the right fielder, number 61. Trying to deliver as the hero. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw has a beat on it. And that'll do it. The Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.